Nderry was a Gambian journalist who died in the U.S. on the 22nd November 2021 before his relocation to the U.S. in 2005, where he set up the online news website, Freedom Newspaper. He had been extensively involved in the Gambian media for well over a decade, working for both the Point newspaper and the defunct Daily Observer. His reporting on issues back home in the Gambia earned him a huge following at the time when dissent was not tolerated. In the same measure, he was also despised on many, who see him as a as destabilizing agent of the West, bent on painting the country in a negative light. Yahya Jammeh looks back at his life of a man who was highly polarizing.
In the eyes of many Gambians, Nderry was a brilliant and fearless journalist who championed the cause of press freedom and democracy. His highly read online publication, the Freedom Newspaper, was seen by many as a credible and reliable source of information about the Gambia, the sort that you won't find written about on any newspaper in the country. But to those who were on the receiving end of his criticisms, he was a thorn in the flesh, an agent of the West bent on tarnishing the image of ex-President Yahya Jammeh and the country. Simply put, in their eyes, he was a bad son of the land. For almost a decade, he reported regularly on the Gambia. His reports included the exposing of state secrets, the disclosure of contents of cabinet meetings or their agendas, and sometimes he frayed into extramarital issues which in a number of occasions led to family breakups. While he will be thanked and remembered fondly for reporting on issues Gambians would otherwise never had the chance of knowing about, and for helping in the fight to bring ex-President Jammeh down, he also stands accused of sometimes misleading Gambians by reporting inaccuracies. He remains a decisive figure in death just as in life. The late journalist, broadcaster, TV and radio talk show host was born in Tuba Muridi Kunda, Nyamina Dankunku district in the Central River region, CRR of the Gambia. Before he started his journalism career, he worked at the then Royal Victoria Teaching Hospital, now the Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital in Banjul, as a security guard. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.